Next segment we're moving into the quest board. Oh, I forgot this is here. Haha. We're moving. What the fuck was that? Hey, yo, Cats, that was you? Okay. All right. Next segment is brought to you by water. 70%, 76% of your body, but 100% of your life force. You need it. Drink it, bitch. Ooh, ash. Ooh. That's good. Oh, that's good stuff. Oh, Lord. All right. Next, we're moving on to the quest board. Today's quest board and ongoing announcements. Solo Leveling Season 2 Arise comes out in January. Very excited about this. Never read the manhwa, saw season 1 of Solo Leveling. Had a lot of surprises, twists, and turns. I love that it's unapologetically a very real power fantasy, and it just didn't go the way I expected. The power that he ended up getting, I never would have imagined that someone like him would get this power. It's actually amazing and ironically hilarious that he's now in a way become death proof, and what his job name slash title actually is pretty fucking fire. I look forward to him using his words arise, arise in the next season. Looking forward to season 2 of Solo Leveling. I'm excited to see if they go back to Jeju Island and what are we doing over there and how big of a deal will he be. I do believe that the quest he's trying to do to save his mother and Jeju Island have a direct connection. I don't know if it's been confirmed or not, but that's my shot in the dark that I'm going with. I'm very excited to see the homegirl Shinho, Chahayan. Oh, excuse me. I'm very excited to see the Shawty Chahayan. She's legitimately my favorite. She is one of the only Shawties that has ever made it onto my home screen. She is literally my background, and I am very proud to say she is my background. I am not proud to show you why she is my background or which background she is. But Solo Leveling Season 2 coming soon in January. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts were about Season Leveling Season 1. Did you read the manhwa and then watch? Did you watch and then read the manhwa? What order did you digest it? Did you feel like it stayed true to the source material? Did you feel like they could have done a better job in adaptation? The animation itself, I thought was amazing animation, but at times I felt like the dialogue was kind of lacking. But again, I also understand that Solo Leveling is a power fantasy that does not shy away from it. So while I do not expect the deepest of dialogues to be had. I do feel like there's moments where I don't want to say they could pick it up, but I would like to see. I feel like I'm just putting things on a wish list and nitpicking. I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna stop talking honestly, because as much as I'm saying like I wish, I wish, I wish, I don't have a valid complaint because the way they deliver information was good. The way the dialogue that they had was very concise and precise. I feel like I'm just looking for something that doesn't exist. I'm nitpicking. So yeah, hell of excited for season 2 of Solo Leveling. Let me know your thoughts down below. Who's your favorite hunter currently? And yeah, stuff like that. Shahin! That's the shotty. That's the one. Next on the quest board, we got another announcement. My Happy Marriage Season 2 also coming out in January 2025. This one I'm excited for because I always complain about I wish this, I wish that, I wish this. One of the things I wish is I do wish they would make more anime stories and adaptations about adult stories. And My Happy Marriage, I feel like, is exactly that. It's a very mature story, going on tropes that we understand arranged marriages, a little bit of the occult supernatural is included. There's powers, there's a secret within the government, people plotting against the government. It has a lot of the right things cooking, but my favorite thing is that it's adult characters, man. I can't stress it to you enough. I love that it's adult characters that I can just watch, enjoy, and relate to. And marriage is one of those things, like, as a grown man myself, I look forward to, and I hope one day I get that honor and that privilege. And I do believe that this show is doing a good job of depicting some of the relationship dynamics of two people trying to come together as in one household. The struggles of, sometimes you're thinking so much about what you could do for the other person that you're doing stuff that they don't want you to do, or that's like they don't expect. and you're throwing them off, or like you're overstepping your bounds. And sometimes you have to let people ask you for help instead of cutting them off and doing the things that you think they need from you. They did such a good job of like, even like, you could worry so much about someone that you spend so much time worrying that you forget to actually help them. Oh my god, that was one of the plot points in season 1 that blew my absolute mind. I was like, oh my god, it was right in front of me. I take pride in recognizing my shawties and knowing when shawties are going through a tough time and trying to fill the void and support them in the way that I feel like they need. But even in My Happy Marriage season 1, shawty was struggling in my face, and I very much like the main character. I saw the symptoms of why she was struggling and failed to address the actual reason behind the struggle. And once we got to that, hey man, the season came to a beautiful conclusion. So I'm very much looking forward to My Happy Marriage season 2 coming January 2025. Have you watched My Happy Marriage? Are you going to watch it? Are you interested in it? Comment down below. Let me know what you think about My Happy Marriage season 2 coming out. Unfortunately, the picture is of the guy and not the shoddy, but you know what you gonna do. Last thing for the quest board, I think we're gonna have a little fun with this. We got, of course, the Overlord, the Sacred Kingdom movie trailer. This I am looking forward to. So we're gonna watch this real quick. We're gonna talk about it because Overlord dropped the season, I want to say like a year and a half ago. And from what I've heard, is they're dropping this movie, and then after they drop this movie, there's gonna be one more season and I think one more movie. I don't know if that's accurate. I feel like that's what I've heard from the streets. So I'm gonna have to definitely like put that on like maybe list. But yeah, we're gonna watch this trailer real quick. We're gonna watch the Overlord movie trailer real quick. I am almost positive that at a certain point, once we get it, we will be watching the movie because we just did the Haikyuu movie and we just did Look Back. So next chance we get, this movie gonna come out for like 6 months on Crunchyroll. Oh, okay. So this is one of those situations where it's gonna be out in the motherland now, but Crunchyroll or the powers that be, we're not getting it for 6 more months. Understood. Unless, of course, we happen to hit the high seas and then we might have that bitch tomorrow. But let me stop. Wasn't it 2 years ago? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. My memory on when things come out is atrocious. I'll be the first fucking person to tell you. Don't ask me when it came out because I probably don't fucking know. So let's watch this trailer. Sacred Princess.
ようこそ西王国の皆様。
これがアインズール・ゴウン魔導国か。
Oh my god.
悪魔とアンデッド。どちらが滅びようと我々には損害がない。違うか？
I'm excited.
これ以上民を一人たりとも傷つけてはなりません。
強ければ何をしても構わない。
役立たず。これが魔導。邪悪なアンデッド。アインズールコン。
なんと素晴らしいのでしょうか。
素晴らしい。
魔導は死んだ。
Shut up. The Sacred Kingdom. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting to say the very fucking least. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of what I just saw is gonna. It seems like, so based on where we left off last season, right? Ainz has taken over the main kingdom under the guise of, yeah, y'all needed me and I took out this nobility. And no, I'm sorry. He's taken over the main kingdom and there's side kingdoms that are still trying to fight. And it seems like what they're doing, if I remember correctly, Demir is actually the bad guy that's supposed to be attacking these kingdoms. And then Ainz, the Sorcerer King, comes through as an almighty Kami Okami hero to defeat Demir, so that it seems like instead of it being like, oh, this guy took us over, how could he? Our hero has saved our kingdom and now we're gonna work under him. That is what I'm trying to put together. That's what I believe this plot line is going with, and I'm excited to see it play out because it's not the first time we've seen Ainz do this. where he sends his bad guys to do bad things, and he comes and he stops his bad guy from doing bad things, and now everybody thinks he's the good guy, although he's an undead sorcerer king. But whatever. So it's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be hilarious. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Short-haired baddies, yes, please. Yeah, I'm telling you, F rip. Dodgers plays in the middle of season 4. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're fuck chat. Refresh. Um, I don't necessarily think this takes place in the middle of season 4. It might, but I don't think this is the same kingdom. Cause we know if you're caught up, of course, spoiler alerts, if you're caught up on Overlord, then we should already know for a fact. We already know for a fact that Ainz has taken over the main kingdom under the guise of I gave y'all a choice. Y'all instead of teaming with me, y'all chose to attack me. So I had to defend myself back, but we're gonna live in harmony. So unless either there's one of two things. Either yes, this took place during season 4, and this is a side story as to how we got to where we are now, or this is the next kingdom over that he's trying to take over. I personally think this is the next kingdom over that he's trying to take over. I don't think this is that. We're lit. We're lit. Hallelujah. This happened in the middle of season 4. I think they mentioned it in season 4. They talk about it with all the generals. So this is when he went to that other kingdom to do this stuff. Okay. I'm gonna take y'all word for it only because I know that I love Overlord. It's one of my favorite izakais, but I also know they talk about it. Yeah. I also know that I'm so out of touch with it that I might be misspeaking. So if this is the offshoot of what he already did in season 4 into that other kingdom, then okay. Correct. I know because I've been waiting for. Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I will take you at face value. That's all good. That's all good. This is what Demirage and the Pleiades were doing during season 4. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. That's what I thought. See, in my mind, because the last we left off, Demir was still talking about this plan that he was working on. So I thought that Demir, I gotta remember that Demir always has multiple things going. He always got multiple things. Everybody always got multiple things going. So in my mind, I was like, we already saw this version of that, but this is literally the offshoot of what actually happened over there. Got it. Can we see the Pleiades goaded battle maids? I don't want to see the spider one. I definitely don't want to see her. Definitely don't want to see her. Nabe best maid? No, no, no. Hey, I think I agree with that. Lubrizinger and Nabro, man, yeah, Nabro, yo. Nabe? Nah, that's where it's at, bro.